What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at the Jordan 1 Off White or the Euro color pair. Before we get into these, I want to remind you that this video and all the other content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If you're new to the channel, guys, go ahead and like and subscribe for me. I really appreciate that. It is so helpful. You can also then be sure to follow me on Instagram and then TikTok at kvegaskickz. And guys, I really appreciate all your support. So we're going to jump right into these Jordan 1s. So this is a pair that is coming back for 2025. This is not the 2025 release, this is the 2018. The original one, let me show you where I picked these up from, guys. They are from Kickwho. This is the godkiller batch. Of course, I'll have all this info in the description, including that discount code kvegas, always good on their site. Be sure to use that. I know they'll get you taken care of. But yeah, these are coming back this year, looking really, really good. One of my favorites of the three, such a clean look. And we're going to dive right into this godkiller pair. So bottom of the shoe, you got that Jordan 1 outsole. Everything looks as expected. No real issues there, not a lot to talk about. You got a sail hit on the midsole, and it's a really crisp line going from your outsole to the midsole. This line right here going straight across, real clean. You got your air, of course, in quotation marks, right underneath this nubuck. Spacing seems to be good. Medial side of this pair looks great. Of course, you got your off-white print. We'll take a look at that here in a moment. And then around this area, your toe box looks good. Again, real crisp line going from those stars to the sail on the midsole. Everything looks really good. Now, as far as the fit and comfort of these shoes, these do fit true to size. These are men's size 13. Fit perfectly, no issues with that. They do come with just the blue foam Ortholite style insole that has the ridges. So, you know, it's comfortable for a Jordan 1. You can always switch out that insole for something a little bit more cushioned if you'd like. Biggest thing is they do fit true to size. Now, the upper of the shoe, this one looks really good compared to some of the other batches that I have reviewed in a previous YouTube life. Anyway, I hadn't reviewed this one on my new channel, but one of the things that really jumped out to me is the shape there on that toe box. Look at how sleek that is. That is like super tapered. I mean, like a really sharp turn right here. That was one of the things I was really impressed about with this pair when I got my QC picks, and then of course getting them in hand. But the upper, of course, you got all the different materials. You got the ripstop material, the suede, the leather. It is like a flat, grainy leather, but again, the shape on that toe box was just crazy. It's a real good thick cut of material, you can see that. And then of course you got that padding with kind of like that ripstop on these side panels. You do start you off with the white laces, and it does of course have the shoelace print on there, but then you also get all four of the other colors. You get the black, purple, orange, and this kind of mint green, light blue, whatever you want to call it. You do have all those options, so 5 different sets of laces. You got your tongue super padded, looks great, and then you got your Nike Air branding, of course, on the side. It is the deconstructed tongue, so you can see the exposed foam also has this little made in China hanged, or I guess you call that a hang tag, on both shoes. And you can see the exposed foam up around your ankle collar, and then there's of course that Nike Air branding on the insole. I did remove that from the other shoe, so we'll take a look at that. You got your flaps here, both down at these eyelets, and then of course up at the ankle collar. Everything that you would expect. Your swoosh stitch on right here with this blue stitching, and here at the back, and of course, you know, it's loose at the body of the swoosh. Suede looks good. I think that placement is pretty good as far as the air underneath that. Wings logo embossed in, and then of course you got your 85 in quotation marks on both sides of the flaps, and then you got your jagged edges there. I mean, everything that you would expect, guys. It's a godkiller batch, so you know they're going to get it right. Give you another shot of that Wings logo, and then your back of the shoe. Kind of got an hourglass shape. It's a little bit harder to tell on this shoe because you got the extra pads. The leather here makes this area a little bit thicker than a typical Jordan 1 high, but you can see all your stitching there. The textured leather down here at the bottom, and then the medial side, guys, you got that off-white print. And I've mentioned it in other videos, but I'm not one to analyze, you know, where, you know, the stitching comes across, and does it go across the G or should it go through the O? I just, you know, if that's important to you, then here, by all means, take a look. and see what you think. But that's just not something I'm gonna focus on unless it's like radically off, like it's way up here or something, then obviously. But all in all, I think it looks good. You can see the perforations there for where the swoosh would be. I think that's showing up for you on camera. And again, just take a look at that tapered toe box. Looks really nice. Let's bring in our left one and take a look at it. Of course, you can see the left one does come with that light blue zip tie. Take a look at that here momentarily. Now let's check them out from the rear. Don't see any issues there. All lines up very nicely. Another shot of your air in quotation marks. Nice orange and blue stitching. And then let's go ahead and take a shot of that zip tie and get it flipped around to see the print. If I can get it to show up for you. Off-white Carib Nike zip tie. Man, this one's really hard to see. I don't know if that's showing up for you good on camera, guys. I'm sorry. This lighter color, I can't get the lighting to kind of hit it. I think you're seeing it, but anyway, the print is on there. Again, you got your 85 quotation marks. Another shot of your off-white print and your outsole. Again, this one also has that really sleek tapered toe box. Looks really good. And of course, this one had a little hang tag as well. Your Nike Air branding, really nice padding on the tongue. And let's check out our Strobel. So you got the gray Strobel, extra threading taped down. There is, if I can get it to focus, a shot of your size tag. So that's all good. Inside this pair, guys, did come with the cardboard shoe tree inserts. It is for the correct size range. It does have your Jumpman on there. And then, like I said, your insole is just the blue foam Ortholite style insole, which is correct, with those textured ridges on there and your Nike Air branding. So that all looks good. Again, the shoes I think look phenomenal. Really good job. That I hate to keep on pointing it out, but that toe box just looks so just perfect. Let's set them aside and take a look at their box. So this one, you do get the deconstructed Jordan 1 box where you have the little flap up and window with the lid. And this one's, is it not wanting to flap up? The perforations might not be, yeah, the perforations weren't quite done yet. But at any rate, there we go. So you got the clear plastic underneath there. Your 85 Air Jordan 1. All the branding that you would expect, and then here's your box label: Air Jordan 1 and Off-White NRG white men's 13. Inside, of course, you can see the swoosh and the word swoosh underneath that clear plastic, and then you have this off-white plastic paper, the Air Jordan branding and whatnot on there, and then an anti-mold sticker right there on the same side as your box label. Box, of course, protected very well in shipping, as per usual with Kickwho, and the shoes looking phenomenal. Again, best pair of these that I have seen personally. I think that toe box just really sets it apart from some of the others. So anyway, guys, that's my unboxing review of this Air Jordan 1 Off-White. I hope that you enjoyed the review and that it was helpful for you. Let me know what you think about this pair in the comments. Be sure to follow me on my other socials and be on the lookout, guys. We got a lot more of these reviews coming your way.